Hello, my name is Craig Cook, and I want to talk to you about the different types of bankruptcy that we handle. We handle primarily Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. The differences between a Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 are numerous, but for our purposes of this video, we will talk about those now. A lot of people have homes in which they have a lot of equity in, and if that's the case, sometimes even though they would otherwise qualify for a Chapter 7, we have to take them to a 13 because they have too much equity or can't exempt that equity. We're trying to combat that, trying to keep those people in 7, but that is a trend that is occurring. But if you do not have a home or other property that you have a lot of equity in, i.e. you have to pay the Chapter 7 trustee back money, then we can keep you in a Chapter 7 if you have a ton of medical bills, have fallen on bad luck, etc. Chapter 13 is where you can't stand a 7 because you have too much equity in property, and or you get behind on a car or a house that you want to keep, that you can be in a 13. So that's kind of the simplest way I can explain the difference between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13. In both chapters, you got to be straight up with your lawyer, tell them all your assets. One other thing about both Chapter 7 and Chapter 13, you need to at least live 180 days in a particular state which you're going to be filing in. If you're not, you can come in, talk to us, and we can advise you on how we can wait for that 180 days to expire.